Hello, YouTube. How's it going? It's me, Green Miner. You see, yeah. It's me. Uh, decided to make a video again. I know you love them. Woo! I was gonna make a money video by request. Heard a request to make a money guide for, something better than what I've done. I don't know if my other two haven't done that well, but I really like hearing messages because, as many ideas as I do have, my ideas are not that great. Yeah, I decided that I got this idea to make a new guide from watching someone else's video guide on my YouTube video list, suggestions of what you like. It was crazy because I was reading something from, I think it was like a Nightmare RH dude. He's great. He kind of helped me. Anyway, I was watching one of his money making guides and I saw this money making guide. And as you can see in my inventory, I have these logs, planks, and that's what this is. It's a plank guide and review. Because I've heard teak is good. I've heard people say mahogany is good. And I'm going to tell you how the best way of getting an entire supply of them without doing too much. Because I'm doing this for the quote-unquote experienced people. There's some people who say, oh, you could go to alkarid and do that stuff. Well, yeah, but I mean, if I did it in alkarid, you'd all be like, that's not hard at all. Anyone could do that. Let's see, to do that, you need to do the money-making guide I talked about. Get trading sticks for doing that money-making guide. And simply go cut down the logs, and then you've got like 1,000, which means you get like 28 logs, like 27 logs per cut. You pays like 100, so you got like it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot of not that much work. You just gotta have good stuff, I suppose, is what I'm just trying to say here. And before we do this, I do want to say, for the experience, you need some items and requirements. Let's go with requirements. You have to do Monkey Madness. If you haven't noticed the item I'm wielding, it'll turn you into a monkey. You'll see where that comes in later. Not many people do this, and I realize, a lot of people cut down the logs themselves and just sell those because, the logs, they're okay, I guess. But, people are like, when they want to buy the logs, because, what are they going to do? Anyway, I'm getting a little too far. You have to have done Monkey Madness. Now, you also, to do Monkey Madness, you need to do both gnome missions to access the spirit tree. So, without further ado, before I forget, inventory is not that much. I'm not carrying any armor because my weight, your total weight, I heard it's better if you have it less than 40, and I've done the math, and what I'm wearing, these 3 items, if you have full mahogany, you get like a total of 39. So, there's that guy. I carry a monkey amulet. I do this, it's just because I want to. It's not really necessary. It's just that possessed, because, you're doing a monkey thing, and, it's just, it helps. Then I got a Ring of Wealth, because the Ring of Wealth gives you better chances of getting rare items. And if you've ever noticed, when you cut down trees, the mahogany or teak, you get something known as a special teak log. And you can take 2 of either teak or mahogany of these logs while cutting. If you get 2 of them, the guy who turns them into planks will turn your entire inventory free. You'll get a free inventory, like, I'll go over prices in a little bit, but I'm just saying, though, you'll get a free inventory. Like, all your logs will be done for free. So, it's really good to cut down your own logs. I personally enjoy cutting down my own logs, because to do this, I just carry with me a monkey, Grigi. But you would know this because, like I said, you have to at least have started Monkey Madness. You don't necessarily have to finish it. You just have to start it. And you don't need the planks, but, I'm not cutting down the trees. I'm just going to show you where they are. And then I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to show you all the prices. And that because, you know, no one wants to see me cut logs for 3 minutes just being quiet, because that would be boring. Um, let's see. This is what we gotta do. We're just gonna use this tree spirit teleport. We're gonna end up here with this freaky tree right there. Go to the tree gnome stronghold. I would suggest, if you want to, carry armor, but, you know, I'm not that caring, because I've heard people say that if you go to the island of Monkey Madness, you're gonna get attacked and you're gonna get poisoned. Well, I'm just gonna let you guys see what happens after this. As you well are aware, Monkey Madness has to be done. It's a good way of starting it, I guess. There really isn't that much to say about Monkey Madness. Like I said, if you know my opinion, Monkey Madness isn't annoying. It's not hard, it's just really annoying because it's long. I'm going to talk to this gnome. He's going to take me here. We're going to fly some more. We're going to fly. It's a lot of talk in here, but I guess it all depends on your money. Like, if you have a lot of money, then you can do this. I mean, because, alright then. We're at the island of Monkey Madness. We're going to talk to this guy. Now, you're probably wondering why I have the monkey whatever. Well, this is why. It'll turn you, see, into a monkey. Now, I'd have better monkey gear, as so it was called, but, you know, I don't care how I look. I would look like a zombie monkey if I could, but, you know, zombie monkeys can't run, so, yeah. As you see the map, I suppose, it all depends on the logs you want. I mean, there's one spot for mahogany, and it's close to the gate entrance of Monkey Madness Village. It's right here. It's this big one right here, see? Mahogany. Let me get you a better picture of it. Mahogany, see? Right here. This is the mahogany tree. Great thing about being a monkey is nothing will attack you. And then you just click on it. Your monkey will somehow cut the logs for you. I'll show you myself, see? Wait for it. But you really can't tell. See? Boop. It's gone. And I have a mahogany log. Now, let's go. You can find the teak trees, like, all over the very edge of this island. You can find 3 of them positioned about, right, about here. Yeah, right here. See, there's 3 of them right here. Like, and I would suggest, see, it's right here. Cut. We're gonna cut like the last one. Cut, 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 cut. I would warn you. See, boom, teak, and normal. I would warn you to do this, to do Monkey Mat, to at least start it, to get the Monkey Gree, enchanted Monkey Gree, whatever it's called, to turn yourself into a monkey, because a lot of creatures here, mostly the snake and the spider, have a good poison to hit ratio, which means they'll mostly poison you right off the spot. And it's high poison, too. So, now then, we're gonna head on back. And you're probably wondering, why does it matter if you carry a axe or not, the Gree, but it helps. It also, the wood axe, when you have a full inventory, equip the axe skin to become human, and you can go back. You can then go back to the island, and you can talk to this little gnome again, and it'll return you home, and we'll end up back at this tree, and then now we're off to Varrock, where we will show off other stuff, mostly the prices, and where to go after that. I also suggest doing everything, because then, with all your logs, you can either go back to the Gnome Village Bank and turn them in, or you could just simply do this. Go to the Great Tree, Spirit Tree, and zoom. Look at that. You're in the bank. The GE. Wow, that is amazing. Um, I'm just gonna simply run to where we have to go. Um, I know you probably all already know, because I mean, you probably already know where to go. But I've decided this might be a good idea to show you anyway, because this is a guide. It's meant to like tell you all the obvious, even though it ain't obvious. Even though it's obvious, you might just need to say the obvious, because you know because if I didn't, and someone's like, "Where do I cut the logs? Where do I cut the logs?" and I made an entire video and I didn't tell you how to cut the logs, and then someone comes up and says you didn't cut the logs and the planks, and they're like, "How do you do it?" There's some stupid barker circus freak, and I don't care much for them. Pretzels, woo! If I had money, I'd do it, but I don't care. This is not the time. Um, I'm just gonna stop at the sawmill actually. Um, if you it all depends on the money you have. If you have a lot of money, go for mahogany. If you don't, then do it. Because I'm just gonna show you the price. Teak is 500 to cut, each one per. Mahogany's 1,000 more. Price of a normal log, the teak, and mahogany. The teak is 108. Mahogany 502. Now, the teak log costs 500 to increase. The teak plank costs 900. You gain a total of 300 coins. That's a good amount. 350, some estimate like that, kinda. Then you have the mahogany. Mahogany is 500. It costs 1,500 to cut into a plank. I saved 500 coins for cutting it, but so I'm paying 1,000 coins per. I'm gaining 1,000 coins. I'm gaining 600 for teak. That's pretty good, I suppose. But like I said, if you get 2 special teak logs and you can cut mahogany, save the teak logs and get a full inventory of mahogany, because they will all be cut for free. And so I literally have done the math for this. Okay, you get 28 slots of inventory, and if you times that by the price of 1 log, you get 61k. You just made 61k for free for doing it all by yourself. And teak, I would never waste special logs on teak. No, because why? Because mahogany's better. That's how I roll. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. I hope it helped out everybody. And come up with a video if you want. I would love to hear an idea, or just chat me up. This is Green Miner 13 signing out. Goodbye.